That's good news for all of the LaSalle fans. And really, we don't like seeing these injuries.
Match with very different intentions, really. LaSalle wanting to strengthen, that second seed to be on the top of the standings. Meanwhile, Ateneo clearly wants to have bigger chances for that Final Four slot.
And right away, we have a back and forth, and that one is an error.
Of these two players that help LaSalle a lot, especially in their big games.
Minor now. That's better from AC Minor. And a good dig by Leander Guzman. Pasha will go up. Getting past the taller blockers.
And subscribe now. Now back to you, Chiki and Ayel.
Oh, we definitely did not forget the output of Jehan Chuatico in that last game. Parang nagpakilala siya eh.
Defensively for Ateneo.
Ito yung mga gatekeepers who will keep the tradition going for Ateneo and maybe get them to bounce back in the coming seasons. Maybe this one too. And a defensive block. Brought to you by AIA, formerly Salle.
And Lila del Castillo.
Of course, #1 serving team as well. They're also the #1 receiving team. So, and they have Angel Canino who comes up with all the goods, all the things. We've seen her go cross-court down the line and then just those easy
off-speed attacks.
Yeah. And then she... Oh, what a serve. But look at that pickup by De Leon. And Provito did not waste the effort. Blanca De Leon, that was a good-looking running attack by Amy Provito.
And we know Amy Provito to be one lethal medal for that.
Pasha will get the set. Blocked. Another chance for Ateneo. Blocked even from the middle. You're talking about Provito. Pasha tried.
But an all-around showing so far coming from Amy Provito. From offense to defense this time.
Nag-iinit pa si Alea Malaluan. We know that this has been a very successful season for Alea Malaluan so far. And Shabana Lapo taking her time. That's her first point. AC Minor with the answer. Reyes with a pickup. Malaluan again playing smart. Oh, look at Pax with the anticipation. Laput, cross-court.
Dig.
Minor with the finish. Oh, we like this rally. Another chance here for Ateneo. Another broken play. Minor will go. LaSalle with a rebound. Ang taas ng bola. Kuha ni Arroyo. That's 3 times for Minor. 3rd time's a charm for AC Minor.
And you see the grit of Ateneo in that rally, just digging all the balls and finding all the attackers that can score on the LaSalle floor.
Just tit for tat. Ume Angel. Yun ang binibigay ni Angel kanino sa kanya. Oh, no double contact. Still clean. Pasha, block. De Leon with a massive save. Look at the scrambling on LaSalle's side. Pasha will go one more time, finding the hole. Like De Leon deserves a medal. She saved so many balls, and it's only halfway in the first set.
Laika is critical.
The serve department. Not by much, though. Ateneo is in #3, so... Those are good numbers. Good stats. Oh, solid this time. Del Castillo. No way, she says. And LaSalle
those sets and sealing all angles.
Good serve. Uy, nabantayan pa ni Provito. Good defense we're seeing. LaSalle really taking care and protecting that floor and the transition also. So ito medyo lumalayo na. Since the first technical timeout, Ateneo has not been able to score and they call for time.
Well improved, athleticism as well as leadership. The reason why she becomes one of the main scorers for LaSalle, talking about Shabana Labot.
And that Cetaphil fast serve. Sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides. Face the game with a healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil
to get that point.
Reyes looking for Canino. Lian has been very efficient front and back. Lapot from the left side. Almost at Pasha. Pero ang tulis ng dating ng bola ni Shavana.
And you see that in the face.
That one gets away from Ateneo, and LaSalle getting closer and closer to the 25-point mark. That's a good timeout for Coach Art. We have a double substitution. Cortez and Celia are now in the game for the first time. Let's see if this shakeup will work for Ateneo. Pasha will go up. Oh, the roof! Look at Del Castillo. DLSU. That's a tough serve. Buhay pambola, almost. Oh, the hesitation from Lian de Guzman.
And that's something that we did not see from LaSalle towards the tail end of the set. They're very aggressive, very urgent in each sequence. Take a look at this good serving.
Yeah, and what we saw from the LaSalle side in that first set is really just the variety.
Right.
The variety of attacks. And see, we've seen her from her beginnings here in volleyball. She just continues to work on her game. But wow, Chuatico is just getting started.
Blue Eagles are on to the next set. So let's see how the Blue Eagles intend to bounce back. Continue to watch all the action here in the UAAP because legends start here. Back to you, Chiki and Ayel.
Thanks a lot, Big C. And as you speak, a solo block by Shavana Lapot. The likes of Shavana playing in this level, her caliber, and the rest of DLSU, tama. Talagang Ateneo has to play patient, play their game.
Shavana Lapot took the time to uplift Lilay when she was feeling down. Shavana reminded Lilay that the entire team believes that Lilay is capable of great things. Shavana also told her that Lilay has been leading in keys. Now back to you, Chiki and Ayel.
The comeback is always greater than the setback. Ibabaon kayo. Thanks so much, Patrice. But that is really a good reminder for everybody, particularly in this level.
Right.
No? This is something you want to bring with you. As we know, the legends, they start here. So this is the stuff that they will bring all the way to the pros, if that's where they decide. A rotation error. That point will go to LaSalle. They're up by 2 in this first technical timeout. Bring her at the top of the scoring here for Ateneo. And Reyes, nabantayan ni Lian de Guzman doon. Hindi niya nasilip.
And that has got to feel good for Ateneo. Again, they did not register any kill blocks in the first set.
Again, we're seeing a good spread, a distribution here by Tax Fujimoto. And you've seen that time and again. This is classic Amy Provido with her slide attack.
Proving to be lethal and highly efficient there from Shavana Lapot.
Talagang nobody expected that, that's for sure. One-handed set, lumusot. But LaSalle will get a chance. Leah Malaluan, off-speed, Minor was able to stop it. Reyes looking for Provido in the middle. That was picture perfect. And Reyes is just getting better and better at her job.
Yeah, that's right. Building that great connection here. You can expect quicker attacks coming from LaSalle.
You know, it's really just a guessing game for the defense as we take a look at Lian de Guzman there. Picked up by De Leon. Canino from back row, still finding. 4-point lead now for LaSalle. Pasha. That's more like it for Pasha. Just quick and long, hard to get. And let's take a moment to talk about the heartbreaking loss of Ateneo in the men's side this morning.
What a match.
What a match. But talaga yung, anong score nung fifth set? 26-24 ba? It was a heartbreaker for Ateneo because they led most of that fifth set.
Right.
In fact, had more opportunities to win. And it was a great game for the Wildcats and the rest of DLSU. Good first ball from Malaluan. Canino. Oh, the first combo attack we've seen.
Then Reyes just taking advantage of having Tax Fujimoto, the smaller blocker, as Angel outing for her.
Lapot That's a good pickup by Arroyo. And sulit. Again, just sinulit niya talaga yung receive ni Arroyo.
Again, Max Fujimoto has been working hard to get... So good point there coming from Sulit.
Yeah, and an ace. Very timely. Also for Ateneo, naghahabol sila. And increasing the lead to 2. Let's take a look at that. Cetaphil faster.
For Ateneo.
Good first ball by Pasha. De Guzman blocked. Good coverage for Arroyo though. And De Guzman given the confidence by Arroyo. Just try again. Bigay mo lang. Nandito ako to cover.
And you feel the trust of Fujimoto as well to go back to Lian De Guzman. And De Guzman
Tapping all of her players. And then the second level is, ano pa ibibigay? Because all of them have a variety of attacks.
And she's being challenged as well in terms of orchestrating the offense because of how good the blocking of LaSalle is.
And down the line again. This time, AC Minor was able to pick it up. Free ball. Oy! Nobody saw it coming. That's the third level. You are going to guess when Nicole Reyes is going to pull a fast one on you.
And because also she is a tall setter here, didn't even have to jump high to go for that 1-2 play. Really.
This is an easier second set for LaSalle. Multiple opportunities here to win the second set. Minor, not yet. Palapitin pa natin. And Minor can just keep going.
And if AC Minor can get some more balls here, definitely she can be able to convert more. Take a look at that. And also fared well, 43% spiking efficiency. That's also high.
Actually, I'm looking at your stats, Ayel. Mas marami pang attempts ang Ateneo just by one. Pero grabe ang efficiency, ang success rate ng LaSalle. So precise. Yan ang nangyayari pag walang gigil. And they're not going for, hindi puro patay. Hindi puro yung mga
Power shots.
More important for Ateneo to minimize their errors.
If they want to extend this one.
They want to at least equal, if not better, their performance against LaSalle. Compared to the first set. Almost again for Pasha.
Now in her 4th year, she knows how much it means for them to have a senior that they can lean on. She said it's a different feeling for the younger players when they have a senior guiding them on the court. I try to make them feel my presence and hopefully it takes some of the pressure off of them. And lately, she's also been making an effort to be more vocal. Download and subscribe now. Now back to you, Chicky and Ayel.
Thanks so much, Patrice. And that's really good to hear from Aliyah Malang. Much because of her injury, and she is back in a big way as we take a look at this beautiful faster. Said that you will also dictate the kind of leader you will become as we take a look at this ball in, ball out.
On that focus and maintain good positions in order to continue creating good opportunities and play in the high level that Coach Serio expects of them. It's an uphill battle, but the Blue Eagles are prepared for this, and they are entering.
And they are nearing a 500. If imagine if they win here, they'll have 5-5. Still a maybe a ghost of a chance for the Final Four.
That's why they want this game, but LaSalle definitely is not going to make it easy for them because LaSalle wants to secure that second seed.
Chance here for LaSalle. This is a rally we're seeing. Laput will get the ball. That's called inside. Coach RDJ asking for maturity.
Especially if they want to reach the finals.
Ateneo, on the other hand, is just fighting to keep playing here in this match. Oh, good defense. But not that time. Yun ang nakakaiyak doon for Ateneo. Yung mas mahirap na bola yung nakuha nila.
And this is what Coach Sergio would always say. Read and react quickly.
And that's yun, the move of the set. Hashtag everything counts. You gotta do everything right. Minimize the errors. We want to keep playing.
You gotta win those points. You gotta go for those digs. But it has been so difficult for Ateneo at this point with LaSalle having a good net defense.
Look at that defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly talagang watched.
Her numbers has been limited here.
She is a marked man. Pasha will take the cudgels this time.
Drop shot is good from Shivana Napoli.
Now just a 1-point lead for Ateneo after this. Now it's an even game, 8 apiece. Ateneo will want to get their lead back. AC Minor! She is a gritty player, clutch player, and she knows her role now to keep the game going.
And sometimes it takes one great point from your teammate to build on that confidence and momentum. Back-to-back points here for Ateneo. Great.
That's a tough serve. I mean, we saw it coming at us. Tapos biglang lumiko. Kala mo lalabas eh.
And Sila also was on the way of Zay Pasha there. Play goes for that hit.
And I think that's what sets her apart from the rest of the squad here. Zay Pasha, her heart. Ooh, down the line that ball went.
And Angel Canino, again, is just difficult to attack because she's able to go on top of the blockers.
And that Duncan spike at the center. 9 points already for Lian. This time read by AC Minor. A quick transition, pero nahuli pa rin ng Lasal. Again, Canino, dug by Pasha. De Guzman from the left pin. Ball still alive. One more time for Lian, getting it through. Provido couldn't stop her that second time around.
From the power hits of Angel because Dax Fujimoto is on the front row. They are caught flat-footed again. Just late in those attempts going for the...
Minor from the left pin. De Leon with a cover. Laput. Pinalik yung bola. And that's good defense for AC Minor. Just really, literally waiting for the ball to drop in front of her.
And reading that one perfectly to go back to her.
That's a beauty. That was a highlight block for AC Minor. Oh! But Amy Provido, I mean, nothing new for Amy, but Minor has 12, Provido has 9.
And cross-court angle has been a opened up there in the net defense of LaSalle.
And look at Lapo just taking whatever ball comes her way. Hindi mapili.
Right. Set mo lang, ako na bahala. And it took time for Shivana Lapo to be able to execute things like this on the floor. Makes her an even more lethal attacker.
I mean, it's so rare. Whoa! All right. You know, you still credit that. It's all started with that difficult serve of Shivana Laput that made things difficult for Ateneo. Binalik yung bola and Lilay.
Keeping everyone involved and keeping their offense unpredictable.
Kung blocker ka nga talaga, Ateneo, mahihilo ka talaga eh. Hindi mo alam kung saan ka susunod. Pero mabuti na lang si AC Minor is focused. I mean, she's doing her job. She is ready on offense every time. And she hit her third. Fujimoto, I think, needs to see things from the bench to assess what the defense is.
Oh, great.
LaSalle, yes. Montoro going deep. She's getting the touch. And right off the bench, instant impact for Montoro.
And you love how she really went for the hands of Reyes there.
Good first ball, Reyes looking for Malaluan. Oh, and she will get the touch. That is a check ball. I mean, what we're not seeing is all the work they put in training.
Yeah.
Kaya halos
The
automatic
hours,
na.
the sweat, the sacrifices, lahat na.
Oh, wow. Joust won by Ateneo there. Laput again. Solo block by Montoro, but ball still alive. And Ateneo fighting, really fighting. I mean, you gotta give credit to Montoro. They're going one-on-one against Canino, keeping the ball alive, but still.
If you have Angel Canina in the front row, you have to stop her from the net.
Eh, talaga nakakahilo na for the Ateneo blockers. And now it's a Malaluan.
Getting that service ace.
Ngayon, 2 straight points from Alea. Montoro with a heavy hands. Alex Montoro. Just fearless.
Yeah, if you're an Ateneo fan, you love what you're seeing from Montoro here.
See if they can make up the 4 points. 4 chances for LaSalle to win this match.
They have to be spotless.
Angel Canino with the push. Ganun kadali. Ganun kadali for Angel Canino. It's been that kind of game for Angel. There's all kinds of approaches awarded. The match winning point right there.